Hi, chat. How are you guys doing today? It is Thursday, not even a stream day that I would stream on. No. It is Thursday. I should theoretically be streaming Friday, but I'm streaming Thursday because I can't stream Friday because I will be incredibly busy. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How is everyone? How are you all doing? Hold on, wait, that didn't sound right a second ago. That's better. Anyway, if you can't tell by the title of the stream, which you should be looking at the very moment, we're making a crash site. Of what kind is unknown. I kind of vaguely have the ship laid out in Lego form, of course, for me, by myself, of course, after not long of building it in order to make it look right. So yeah, it's mainly gray. I'll give you guys that. It's mainly gray. A lot of gray it is. However, I have a feeling we're gonna have a blast making it. So why don't we go ahead and switch on over to the good old video game that we are playing here today, and actually turn up this back here. Anywho, I don't know what's happening in chat right there. Am streaming. There. Am streaming. Do we have to? Am streaming, by the way. I'm just gonna change it to am streaming, by the way. That's shortened enough just to warn the man. Just so that way he knows. Anyway, so I'm thinking primarily gray and dark gray is what we're gonna have to be going for here. We're gonna have to go out and collect some gravel, though, which I haven't had to do in a while. Yes, we just had 54 in our inventory a second ago. This is just for the greater good of everything, and I have Zach's resource pack on with the. Yeah, I hear this every day. Yep. I'm just I made the glorious discovery of what a bow and arrow sounds like yesterday, and I loved it. I proceeded to repeat the noise multiple times. Yes, the sound of minecarts is neom, which is great. I feel like that's like the best part of the whole thing, the minecarts. It's funny and you don't expect it. Anywho, let's turn down our blocks. Let's turn down the blocks, which I totally spaced out on to doing a second ago. We can use any spare we have. Sorry, chat. To put in the shop, because we do kind of need to fill up that chest. Do really need to fill up that chest, so that way it just makes sense. Okay, yeah, I'm calling this the line. This is the line with the gravel bit right here. When I say the line, I mean we're not going past that point, specifically when mining gravel. Thinking we should get about 4 stacks for this. Yes, you guys heard me. 4 stacks. And any we have past that from the line is just purely stock / extra. We happen to have it. It's probably most of it will be getting used in a restock. Maybe, if I so feel like it, it could theoretically be used in another project like this if you guys give me any ideas at any point in time. At any point in time, because I chat. Hello, sir. Just hearing, just they're close, and I know they're close because that's the sound of mine carts for this resource pack. And I forget how no matter how far away everything. There's the Enderman. Yep. I'm sure all of you can tell that no, that is not Jerome, unfortunately. That is not Jerome. I think Jerome he's on leave at the moment because he was with us one day and then he was gone, like, pretty soon after. He was in a boat. No, he wasn't in a boat. He was in a minecart and then he just kind of went missing, you know? He went missing. I don't really know what happened to him, but I got a feeling it was nothing good, you know? So we're just gonna call it and say he's on leave. He's on leave right now. He's currently just away. It's wonderful hearing the Enderman. Wonderful hearing the Enderman every day, vacationing in the Hamptons. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that, just so that way none of you cry. Anywho, let's just grab literally all of this, and then actually I might just call it quits after this bit because this is like a lot of gravel. This is so much gravel. Oh my gosh. I say might because, like, I don't really know. Throw away the stone because I don't need that shit. And lose all the durability on my shovel whilst we're at it. Because that's how this works, chat. I lose durability on my shovel as I do this. And when I say durability, I mean suddenly half of it's gone. Practically half of it is gone by the time I'm finished, or most of it's gone by the time I'm finished, actually. Most of it should be gone if I just do this whole bit, which I have a feeling I will because it's me. So yeah, I mean, look at it right now. Look at my shovel's durability right now. That is relatively low for what it's normally at, which is almost full, you know? Almost full or halfway is what it is most of the time, I believe. Yeah, it is. So, just did not mean for that, so I'm going to quickly make up for it by doing that. And... I'm pretty pleased about the ship design I came up with. It seems like it'd look a lot prettier though if it were whole, you know, if it were whole. But the thing is, this is a crashed ship site simply because A, I can, B, the only thing I have left to do on this server, right? The only thing I have left to do is basically build trees. Build trees, check on my shop. I need something else. I need to do something. I wonder if if Seth's mischief request got finished, though, actually thinking about it. And start the... No! No, I'm not the leader of the resistance. You know this. Chat. Quit it. Quit it. Give it up. I am not your leader. I'm sorry. I just heard it and I had to do it. I am not your leader. Who told you these lies? It wasn't me. What possessed you? Sir. just ignoring. I'm just ignoring it at this point. Like I'm used to ignoring it. So there. And 1, 2. Gray. And then what we can do is actually flowers. We can use flowers for light gray. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Boo-doo-doo-doo. And now we just... Oh! Wait, I have a monster here. I have a monster here. I totally forgot about that until I, like, went over to, like, type and then my hand bumped into it and I didn't open it before, so it was fine. Oh, wait, we didn't have enough? What? Alright, time to go kill some squid. Time to go kill some squid. We need to do that anyway. I could probably bow and arrow some of them as well whilst we're at it. If they're close enough to the surface, you know, if they're close enough to the surface in the form of they are literally peeking right out of the surface, like how, you know? Something I love about swimming whilst having rockets in hand. The speed in which you move. See? Look at this. It's not far considering water's standards, but still. I'm probably gonna end up buying some rockets from Seth soon, so that'll be fun. Where are the squid? I would like to see the squid. I want to see the squid. Will you please? Do I need to turn back this way to go home? I think I do. I think this way is home, right? Okay, yeah, south. We're heading home. It's almost night, and I would rather not with night at the moment, you know? That or we could just steal from someone who has a lot of black dye. But the thing is, I don't want to do that on stream. Yeah. Haha. I don't really want to do that on stream. Ooh. Ooh, his house. His house. It looks like it's almost finished. Like, completion-wise. At least from the outside perspective. Of course, oh! My! You got a hole in your floor. Okay. I almost fell into that. It's probably nothing. Probably nothing. Yeah. Let's... Just hearing it. I'm just hearing... Okay, you do have your lead. Good, 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 good. Sleep. So, let's check the water once more, I guess. Just in case, because we do need squids, and you kind of have to go into water to kill squids, so it's smart if we do that. We only really have two technically sources of water that are like mass body-wise, the river and the ocean, but they're kind of connected, so it's really one. Thinking about it, when you really, really think about it and draw it in its most simplest terms. Alright, we're gonna just swim until we see a squid. Squid! Oh, right. Oh, okay, that's mighty convenient. Hello, drowned man. He did, of course, not... He did, of course, not drop one. Which is mighty rude of him. If I do say, that's very rude. Just keep swimming until we find another squid, gang, I guess. We just find another squid. Okay, yeah, let's try the ocean actually now. Let's try the ocean. We'll also manage to get some light gray stuff at some point. We need to manage to get that somehow. Kind of sad that they decreased the rates in which squid spawn. They used to just be so easy to find, you know? They used to just be right there. It was so nice. Yes, a bit of a nuisance, but still, all together, you had squid when you needed it. Ooh, you, sir, are mine. Ooh, you, sir, are mine. Alright, we have 2 at the moment. That'll gift us 4 dark gray, I think. Yeah, that'll gift us 4 dark gray. Which is only 48. We know that from experience. Okay, yeah, we'll just until our hunger is full. There we go. Fly over here. Turn this way. See if we spot a squid. Ignore the newming. Ooh, what's down here? What's down here? We're just gonna constantly hear a new. I don't think we can escape. I don't think we can escape, guys. It's the sound of minecarts. It's the sound of minecarts whenever you use Zach's resource pack. It's beautiful, ain't it? Because guess what? It's so hard to get away from the fucking sound. You can still hear it in my base. You can still hear it in my own base. And I only have so many minecarts. But then again, it applies to literally every minecart, so. I like to think it's mainly Cash's Melon and Pumpkin Farm. Just flying by and hearing Neom is the most glorious sound I've ever heard in my life, I think, right then and there. Beautiful, ain't it? Can still hear my own minecarts going, despite the distance. Okay, so that's 16. Oh, we need 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bone meal is what I was referring to whenever we needed 8. So boop, boop. Wrong thing. I keep remembering how, like, we used to be able to, you know, have concrete, like, have light gray or gray dye in general. Through the power of, excuse me, through the power of just bone meal was dye at the same time, you know, it was very convenient. It was very, very convenient at the time. And I miss it dearly. Dearly I miss it. Anywho, we just need, we're gonna need mainly light gray. We'll mainly need light gray. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head into the forest that's literally right next to our base and loot it of its flowers. Of its oxide daisies and white tulips and all the other stuff. Oh, and then he left. I thought he was gonna stay around. I don't know why, but oh. Anywho. Alright. Oh, there's some right there. Literally right here. It's not much, but we're just gonna pick a couple to get us by. Just enough to get us by for a bit. Of course, it's gonna take a second because I am not an expert flower picker in Minecraft, even though it's easy to be one. I just happen to be holding a sword whilst I'm doing it. There we go. And I'll probably end up using moss as an accent color in this whole thing. I have a feeling I will be. Boop. Boop. And let's return home. Let's return. That sounds like... Oh my god, it applies to eggs too? Chat, you're gonna love this. Okay, it's a different sound with eggs then. That's interesting. I thought it was the same sound because... Ah, dude. That is... he really went all in with this here. Ah! Tyler, I'm so proud and so impressed at this... Oh, why the hell did it do that? At the very same time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna go with 24 at the moment, just to see what we'll have in store. So, light, gray, yeah, just do light and then burp. And there we are, men. Not all of our gray stuff, but a good portion of it. I guess you would say. Yeah, sounds about right. Anywho. We have our 2 stacks to put into stock. I just need to get it all turned into the regular old stuff, I guess. Ain't that nice? Alright. I really should have an automatic concrete thing at this point. At this point, I should. But I don't, because I'm stubborn like that, and I don't really need it, in all truth and fairness, because I don't really go for concrete a lot of the time. I only really go for concrete if I'm working on trees, as of late, but otherwise I haven't really needed to use it. So yeah. Beautiful. Now, let's put these 2 in here. Check our stonks. Mangrove wood is surprisingly in demand. Let's see if I got any spare. We should. Where is it? There we go. Boop, boop. Yep, I do have it spare. Beautiful. Mangrove wood. Who would have... I'm going to kill. Oh. This is so inconvenient. I have a feeling I know who that was. Let's see. No. Okay, well then that was probably Jacob then. I'm going to kill that man. I'm gonna burn down his house for doing that. If you haven't noticed, it's primarily wood, you see. The terror of named diamonds, though. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Actually, I could probably... I need to get some rockets anyway, so... Crimons is what they are called, apparently. So... Crime. That's crime. Crime... owns. Crimons. Beautiful. Seth's gonna hate me. If he knows, if he finds out, that's the real question here. That's the real question here. I feel like at some point, someone's gonna round up all the named diamonds and burn them. I would kiss whoever did that on the mouth. I'm joking, of course, but oh my god, I hate the named diamonds. We all hate the named diamonds, really and truthfully. We're just throwing them right back at each other, simply for the hell of it. So I get named diamonds, I'll give them to Seth or Cash. Cash gets named diamonds, he'll end up giving them to me or Seth. Seth gets named diamonds. I don't even know what he does with them. I don't know what he does with them. I just know Cash throws them right back at whoever, like, sent it his way, you know? It's like, how did you end up here? Oh, bye-bye, you know? Back from whence you came. Okay. And let's go with the light gray first. We're gonna be building for a bit, guys, so hold on, just let me... Yeah. We're gonna be here a while. So, I don't know how long that this crash site will take. Don't really know how long it will take. Considering the rough draft I have is kind of in Lego and has some parts of it that should be kind of like window kind of style things happen in here, it could take a while to replicate. I should probably have made like a mock-up first. Should we make a mock-up first? Or should I just make the site and then like make the ship afterwards? Decisions. I don't know. Truly don't know. I have zero clue. You guys are talking to someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, even though they're building the damn thing. If it's a crash site, then it's gonna be very scorched, very, just like wreckage, you know what I mean, you know? It's a crash site, of course you guys know what I mean. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to go with the good old trench. The good old trench, my favorite. And stick and run with that. Yeah, that sounds about right to do a trench. When I say trench, I mean like a minor trench, like it happened because, you know, just if it was crashing into the ground, it's gonna run through that, you know? It's gonna run through the ground a bit. So it's gonna do that. We're gonna we can really say it was, oh, what the just waiting and pulling up at the last second, or close enough to the last second as we can get without having a heart attack. Beautiful. Anywho, let's grab a bucket. Let's grab a bucket, yeah. For the longest time, I thought the Neum sounds were villagers. Turns out they're just minecarts, which is interesting. Is the word I used to describe it, because it took me a moment to realize it, because I am, as you all quite know, dense. I am quite dense in these areas. Let's just mine the good old gray tower. We just simply, before we do anything, yep, it doesn't really change all that much. We're probably gonna end up using stone as well. Stone is quite nice to use. Cobble is a potentiality. I think I made up that word. It's a potential. Cobble might be used. Stone definitely will. Tough. Tough I'll probably stick to. I'll stick to with tough. Yeah, I'll stick to with tough. Okay, do that, do this. Eat the carrot. Go back up, I guess. We're gonna have to collect some stuff for a bit, and we're not gonna be able to even like. We're not even gonna be able to just have half of any of it. I'm gonna have to constantly be going like clicking my mouse because I can't hold it down or else it risks breaking the back block. So I have to go like. This is the most annoying part. It's the one part of all of this that annoys me to no end. The fact that I can't hold it down anymore. I used to be able to. I used to be able to hold it down and like I could do all of this without any real. It breaks. Chat, sometimes it'll break the light gray concrete powder though, and I don't really like that. And I think that's just coming down, and for reasons I don't really know. It just kind of happens every now and again. It could be lag. Could very well be lag. Because I'm trying not to hold down on this because like you see the concrete powder in there? It annoys me, but I'm fine. I'm fine with it, you know? I'm just gonna have to go back and redo that a little bit. And it's gonna be the same for whenever I have to do the dark gray or what is actually just regular gray. You know? What would happen if I just held it down, I guess? Because I know it has broken the block behind it in the past. It has in the past. Okay, how far up are we? That is satisfying. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at it go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. What have we got here in terms of powder? We have more powder than we do this, which is, to be fair, expected. Expected. We got a whole stack from it as well. Because we left off with about a stack in 15, and now we got 2 stacks in 17. Chat, do the math. This is... It's annoying. It's annoying. I complain about these things. I do. We're just gonna hold it down at this point. Yep, I'm tired. I'm tired of that. Yep, I don't even care if it breaks the thing behind it. We're just gonna, yep. Never mind. Okay. Oh, you. I would have forgotten that guy. Would have forgotten him. Thank God I saw him. Okay. Boop, boop. And we go upwards, everyone. I'll probably leave about a stack of the powdered stuff. Actually, yeah, I'll leave about a stack of the powdered stuff. Just to have. It'll be nice. It'll be nice, you know? Nice to have some powdered stuff spare. So that would be this guy. Yeah. There we go. And we build up and 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 up. We'll probably have to do this one more time with the light gray. Mainly so we can get rid of all those things. Probably actually 2 more times. Probably 2 more times, actually. With the track record of a lot of the sand being, well, not sand, the powder being dropped. You know? I don't even know how it's getting dropped. It's just doing that, you know? It's just doing it. I thought I pulled up just in time. I probably wasn't flying. I was like, I jumped and I guess I didn't press double space, you know? Oh well. Not the worst thing that's happened to me. Not the worst performance of my career. Alrighty, let's take a look-see at the damage here. Let's just collect all the things on the outskirts for a sec. And slowly move inwards. And there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Okay, now we sort. Sort, 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 sort. Sorting, sorting, sorting. So we have the thing done up there. Let's take a look at our stone. Do what we need to. Alrighty. Alrighty. And we mine. I think we're probably close to mining the block underneath it, to be honest. It's a possibility. You see the powder stacking up? Like, I don't know why it's doing that. That's why I said we're probably gonna have to do this once, maybe twice more, and that's about it, you know? 3 times, and then for some reason it's increased its rate upon which sand. No, I keep calling it sand because it has the thing of sand, but it isn't sand. You guys know what I mean? You get, you know? Let's just keep going up. And would you look at our little neighborhood that we live in? There's Jacob, there's Partistodal, there's me. Zach is up there somewhere. Ro moved, supposedly. She moved, supposedly, I think it was across the river? I don't know. I don't really know. I'd have to ask them to be certain where they exactly moved their base, you know? I'd have to ask them to be certain. I know it sounds like the music is missing, chat, but it is there, I promise. It's just very quiet. There it is, okay, yeah. It's just very quiet music. In fact, there you go. You can hear it just a tad a bit better. Just a tad. Just a smidge, you know? Oh, I would pay Seth for a beacon right now. Because whose beacon is going? Is it... It might be Cash's. It might be Cash's, or it might be Seth's, because Seth has a beacon nearby, so it could be his. I don't really know, though. Because Cash lives right underneath. Seth is kind of living right next because of his factory that he's building. And let's see how much we gotta build. Of 18. Not that bad, not that bad. It's about half of what I think it was, right? Yeah. Alright. And we're gonna get probably, yeah, we're definitely gonna get at least 10. No, not 10? Oh, interesting. We got 8 though of the like concrete powder. We keep on going until we no longer worry. I'm being careful this time. How did I still get one? How did I still get one? Explain that shit to me. I was careful. Do some of them just have a chance of, like, you know, doing that? At this point, I'm convinced they do. And we go upwards. Up and up and up and up and up and up and up. We'll probably hit the block limit. I wouldn't be surprised if we did hit the block limit, to be honest. It's something that I think is bound to happen. So yeah. I think we have enough blocks for it, right? Yeah, we should. Theoretically speaking. If we don't, then it's a miracle. Who would have thought? Now we go up and up and up and up and up, I guess. Whatever scraps we have left, all of it's gonna get used for the ship. What am I even talking about? What am I even talking about? All of it's gonna get used for the ship. You know? You know? Yeah. And the dark gray is mainly for the underbelly of it. Mainly because I like the concept of the ship that we're going to be building has like, the bottom part of the ship would be primarily dark gray. Primarily dark gray. And then there'd be like a streak or something of green. Maybe it's on the wings. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like around glass. Who knows? Who knows? Right? Right. So, it's just very, how do I say it? It's just, I like the idea of it, and plus my favorite color is green. And the ship is kind of it's very compact looking. I'll tell you guys that. And it's very much a rough. It's very much a rough of what it will actually be. In fact, what's probably going to end up happening is we're going to get about almost done with the trench today. And the trench / surrounding area today. And then we're gonna end stream or maybe do something else. And off stream I'll end up designing the ship in its entirety. Somehow. After several trials and error, you know? After trial and error and trial and error and trial and error, and then I'll end up with the actual ship on here, whether that be on stream or not. It's very, it's like what happens, you know? It's a what happens. So, concrete powder, let's put this up. I'm not even phased anymore by it most of the time. Glad we didn't hit the block limit, though. That's actually kind of nice that we didn't hit that. Very happy. I know I don't sound like it, but still. For the main part, I'm pretty certain I sound very just kind of like chill with most things, if you know what I mean. If you guys know what I mean, you know. I just, yeah. I don't really know how to explain it, you know. I just happen to, in my opinion, I think I sound very neutral about everything I talk about. Kind of like partially apathetic, talking-wise. Mainly because of just my tone, I guess. But I have always had trouble with that. And I've never really quite cared to fix myself on it unless I'm like specifically having to act a certain way, or if I need to give off a certain impression, blah 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 blah. I'm sure you guys all know the story. I'm sure you guys all know. You know what I mean? Anywho. Just keep on mining this and watching that go. Beautiful. Okay, pick up the pieces. That's almost the stack. I'm impressed. We'll probably have to do this about twice more. I think it's gonna cut it in half, and then that's gonna cut that in half, and in that last little bit we'll have our thing. I keep repeating myself. Don't know why. I guess I am just this way. Do 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 do. Sploosh. I kind of wish that the water splashing noise was like just sploosh, like someone saying sploosh, or just like sploosh, like how the way Neum is, you know, with the sploosh, just sploosh. It'd be funny if it was just like a water drop noise, you know? Like whenever you hear water drop in like a cave or something, and it's so all echoey and whatever. Not in Minecraft, of course. I'm talking about like the real life kind of effects, but it's probably more cartoony-ish based because of that, you know? Because I doubt it actually sounds like that in real life. Doubt it actually sounds like that in real life. Definitely doesn't. I'm just being foolish because I can be. Alright, and... Alright, what do we gotta repair? What's the damage? What's the damage? Okay, that's the damage. Can we just keep on doing this until it fixes itself, I guess? And... I wonder how the powdered stuff is getting there, you know? Because I'm certainly not mining it. It's just kind of there, you know? It just happens, and I don't know why. And it's kind of weird, almost. Kind of weird, almost, with the way it just kind of ends up there. Oh well. Now we have it. We have all of the things we need. Except for the moss and some of the other things that involve some of it, I would guess. Like a stone cutter. I'd appreciate a good stone cutter right now. Yeah, let's grab our stone cutter. Nab that, nab this. Let's nab another one as well. We'll probably need it. And boop. Okay, so... This is what I'm thinking will be the necessary materials for the gray part of the ship. Plus whatever slabs and stuff we come up with whilst there. So, boop, boop, boop. Do that. And I'll actually grab some more tuff. Just in case, because you guys know me. You guys know me. You guys know me. No, you don't. Anywho. The spare... Probably gonna be moss. Lots of moss, I'm imagining. Let's go check in on glass. There you are. Let's grab you and you. So, tinted. This is for purposes that involve scientific reasons only. Let's go and try and nab some dye, though, after we sleep, of course. I wonder how many times I've died now. It's gotta be 105 or something at this point. Let's check. Stats. Interactions. Number of deaths. 116. That sounds like a great number to be at. 116 times I've died here on the Bean SMP. On the good old Bean SMP. And let's double check. We're just kind of glancing at the ocean. We'll pick a random spot to have this. Let's just pick a random spot. I want it to be in a kind of foresty-ish area, though. If it's in a foresty-ish area, I think I'd really like that. Just because, you know, it's just nice. Okay, I'm not seeing any squids, just kind of grazing along the surface, or just, like, anywhere involving the ocean at all. Let's go this way. No. There's the village thing. Not a one. Don't see anything. There's gotta be one somewhere, right? Right! Hello, sir. What are you selling? Nothing that much important. Nothing of that much value. Actually, wait, did you sell black ink? Did you sell the dye? No, you don't. Never mind, not interested. Huh. Let's see. What is down here? Ooh, I forgot to eat. I need food. Okay. I'm tempted to take that iron, but I'm not because I don't need it, you know? Alright. I may or may not be slightly lost. Let's just fly back home, given the way that we know. I think it's this way. It should be this way. If it ain't, then I'm gonna be slightly confuzzled. Okay, yeah, it's definitely this way. I recognize these cliffs anywhere. Especially that one. That's where I almost put a ship. Now it's just empty. Now it's just empty. Okay, let's check the river one more time. He didn't drop anything. Disappointed. Disappointed, kind of. Not seeing anything. I turned on hitboxes to find them easier if I can. You know? I need ink sacs too for future books. Why is there never any squid whatsoever in the area? It's like someone's deliberately killing all of them. Alrighty. Not seeing anything. Just a bunch of fish. Okay, let's just head back home, I guess. It's not all that worth it. There might be some spare black glass, I mean. Might be. I don't really know, though. There ain't. Okay, there isn't any. Which is... but, okay. Alright. Here's what we have. Let's grab some coarse dirt. I'm gonna grab only that many rooted dirt. Just because, I don't really want to use the packed mud, I'll be honest with you. We're gonna use some of the dead bushes, just like a smidge, a smidge, and that is all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we have 48 with us, but unirrelevant. Boop, boop, boop. If we're going, are we going for new crash site or new but not like it's been there a sec, but it's clearly it happened within recent time? Let's go for that other one. It happened in recent time, but it's still relatively new. So that would mean we'd probably want to use Podzol. Probably would want to use Podzol. I mean, it's the smart option. So we could probably stop by the tree farm whilst we're at it, pick up some Podzol, and call it? I'd say we call it. When I say call it, I mean, I did not mean to fire that. Okay. Let's just quickly fly over. It's only about 2 rockets, 1 to get there, 1 to get back. And turn that off as well, just to help. If you see any squids, though, they're dead. They are dead. You can't tell by the sword in my hand. Yeah, there's some podzol. We're not going to need much. It's a relatively compact ship, I imagine. Well, I'd imagine it's a compactish ship. So we're just going to get the things like that. The very few grass blocks we pick up are going to go right back from whence they came. And podzol won't really spread. We'll just kind of know, hey, we picked that up a while ago. You know? Because that's the thing about podzol. It don't spread. Convenient, but also not that convenient. Alrighty. 48, I'm happy with that number. Is it you? No, it ain't you. It isn't you. Boop. And just check over here. I have a stone one. I forget about it all the time. Huh. Alright. Let's go! Okay, just head a bit more this way. And we're on our way. We're on the trek back, I guess. Where to go? I don't know. We're probably gonna go with the main island where everyone else is. I would say around in this area, but it's too close to Stodel. It's too close to Stodel. It might get in the way of their thing. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's go over here. Just further away. We're gonna just scoot ourselves from the rocks that's near their base that they built. Hello, you. Woo! Almost died. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to take down some trees. Fly upwards, just a smidge. If they were to crash anywhere, it'd probably be here. It's open enough to where I could dig it out and maybe have, oh, hold on, like if I just fly upwards, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. See, we're probably gonna have the ship over here, so that means boop, boop. Actually, no, if the ship is over here, then my supplies should be over here where it starts. The only one on the server at the moment, so we just save these cords, fly on home. Oh, it's like a hop, skip, and a jump over to Zach's. That's interesting. And whilst we're, I don't know, gliding across the sky, let's go with that phrasing. Oh, Seth's factory does look kind of good. I'll admit, it looks pretty good. I'll admit. Anywho, let's just go quickly retrieve that old screenshot. Have I memorized what I need to do in order to achieve it? Yes. Am I doing it on stream, even though I probably shouldn't? Yes. Where are the... Alright, where are it? Okay, profile schemas, logs, libraries. Ah, there's screenshots. Boop. What are your chords, dear place of inhabitants? And I should really not have these chords up whilst I'm doing this, even though I've memorized the way to get to bed here. Mere muscle memory and all. We should have a bed there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I always go for the black bed. I guess it's just to kind of show that it's a campsite, because normally my regular bed is green, or it's white, or it's whatever color I'm going with for that server for whatever reason. And anytime I do a bed where it's at a place I'm working at the moment, I'm kind of busy, you know, I barely use it, but when I do, it's because there are other people on the server, or it's raining / thundering, and I'd rather just not. So, okay, chords. Okay, so it's in 251, -7. Just gonna go this way. Okay, -778, which is here. Beautiful. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know that. But alrighty. So we take our shulkers, we go boop. Destroys that. Hello, Mr. Goat. I'm not gonna murder you because you're just kind of here. So if it's grazing the earth, it should be getting deeper and wider as it reaches to this spot. And I want it to seem like they tried pulling up at some point during this, so it's gonna be relatively shallow up until a certain point, of course. You know, it's relatively shallow. There's bits where it's like, how did that work out again? You know? Anywho. So it would have been whoosh, and actually this needs to be a bit longer if it's gonna be like they pulled up roughly around here. This is just the general too. This is just the general kind of thing, I guess. Plus it isn't really expanding at all, so we need to fix that. Okay, so it'd be mainly the front part of the ship that would be kind of damaged, because it's ramming straight into this. It's like, you know, the unmovable object versus, it's like unmovable object versus unstoppable force. That's it, yeah. Unmovable object versus unstoppable force, what will happen, you know, kind of thing. This is kind of like that. This is like the best, this is kind of like what I mean with that. And when I say that, I mean, the ship, of course, can start and stop, but it's going to seem like an unmovable object meets unstoppable force kind of hit here. So we're going to have to go with boop. gonna seem like it won't be the actual case because it is a ship. Let's just go with the brakes might have failed, or like if we want to have a believable story behind this. Actually, I'm sure I'll probably come up with something. I'm sure I'll come up with something. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something. It'll be something enough. So boop, 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 boop. We got coarse dirt, which is a bunch of gravel combined all at once, of course. So boop, 1, 2, 3. And there. We should probably go and grab some spruce later, I'm guessing, because yeah, that makes sense to grab spruce. It's a great texture block for all of this. This area back here would be the most healed, quote unquote, you know? It sustained the least amount of damage because it's the shallowest part, you know, there was not much damage done. If anything, there's like, if anything, there would be some coarse dirt slash whatever form of, I don't really know how to say this. Whatever form of details we use, which would be spruce, of course. Mainly in that corner back there, I'm thinking. Up here is where it gets tricky, I'm thinking. So boop, boop, boop. And boop, boop. Do 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 do. There. Okay. Let's go and grab some gravel, I guess, from home, so that way we can make coarse stuff. Because I like the coarse stuff. At least we know where from Zach's to kind of stop, I guess, because I think that's convenient. I think it's very convenient that it's pretty much right there at Zach's. Well, not right there, but it's far enough away to not be a problem, which means I could probably get rid of these cords right there. There we go. And bang, bang. Grabbing 2 stacks because I can. This will be fun. I don't know why, but I have been thinking about unmovable object versus stopping. Like unmovable object versus unstop. You guys know what I mean. I was talking about it earlier. Of course, for like a second now. And when I say a second, I mean like it's kind of been it's been wandering in my brain for about a moment, for a few days, for no reason in particular other than just like something reminded me of it, and I was like, oh yeah, that exists, you know, and I just kind of haven't gotten it out quite yet. But yeah, this should be a fun little thing we're doing here, if I am right. So what we do is boop, 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 boop. Okay. So damage obviously done. Well, some damage obviously done. So let's go with few right here. Let's go with that as well, because we also have to remember that because of the way that things like this happen, it has to seem like the matter that was in here got pushed out some. So what we will be doing, in fact, is kind of picking up some spots. Make it seem like, oh yeah, some of this got pushed out. It makes it seem deeper than it actually is, which is a nice benefit. It's a nice benefit to the entire thing, I guess. So, take this. And Alrighty. And why don't we... The ship will be setting back here, obviously. And I said it's going to be a bit compact, but obviously because we don't really know the size of the ship, we kind of have to give it about as much room as we can leading up to it. And when I say as much room as we can, it's just like add, just give it some room. If it doesn't work out, oh well, you know? It's overgrown, but it's not too terribly overgrown to where it's like old, you know? It's new, we don't really know how it got there, and it's obviously been here for about maybe 2 weeks or so. You know, it's been here for a sec. I'm just like trying to figure out how I can get dirt in here a bit and make it seem passable. You know, like it won't get disturbed, it won't get turned into grass, kind of passable, you know? So, boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Me being reminded how much how much dirt slabs or something like that would be so amazingly useful. So incredibly useful. I would die for some like dirt slabs or stairs or something. But we have mud now, of course, so it's a bit different. Okay. That seems like a decent trench. That's a decent trench. Let's take this and go boop, 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 boop. Like so. It just adds something to it, you know? Don't know exactly what it's adding, but I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. It's making it seem like some areas definitely are still kind of like ground, but they're like quote unquote recovering. Got messed up, and there's grass there. It's just taking a second to, like, you know, kind of get all the stuff out of it, whatever that stuff may be. Yeah, okay. I want to be able to do a full interior on this, guys. Just a little something I want you guys to know. I want to be able to do a full interior. There we go. Alright. So we have some of the dead bushes. I don't want to have them anywhere too close, but I definitely... Let's have one like right there and here. So there was some vegetation that kind of got knocked about a bit. Got a bit knocked about. Let's go with there. And it's close / far enough away that it checks out. I don't want to have any in here, but we can have that as just kind of like a little, hey, if you, this ended up in there somehow, you know? Same with this guy. There we go. Let's actually remove this one and put him here. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. Alright. Throw the stick away. We don't need it. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up designing this ship before I do anything. Because I want it to be large enough to where it could probably fit in that space some, but small enough to be considered like a very compact. It could look like, if it were from an alien species or just alien planet, like a scouter ship or like a, you know, just like a ship that isn't like adventure based, but clearly meant to be a bit durable. You know, like it'll last a bit. It'll last a while, but it won't last forever. You know, if you ram it into a mountain, it's gonna explode or whatever. If you do something like this where an incident happens like this, it's gonna sustain damage, but it could probably pick itself right back up afterwards. There we go. Yeah, I'll continue to tailor it to the ship. Whenever we get it in, I just don't have it in, which is very bothersome. And I'm liking this kind of slightly patched up grass, slightly recovering. Others is just like it's still a bit torn. So, yeah. And well, would you look at what we have happen? Actually, I don't like that. We're gonna go. Coarse dirt goes here. Let me replace it and put it over there. Lovely. Hello, you. I'm gonna leave you alone. Leaving those cows alone. Let's head back to our house. At least now we can spot it better if we're flying over in that area. You know? Just hearing the mine carts. I instantly, every time I come into my base now, every time I go into my base, I dread, just like a feeling of dread washes over me hearing the new, because it's like gotten on my nerves enough to where like I don't mind it and I can tune it out. But it's just like, it's there. You know, it's there. Ah, my shoulders popped. Let's get these back in here. Okay. Let's check the gunpowder farms. I know that they haven't produced much of anything, but it's worth a shot. Worth a shot, you know. Even though we checked the small one yesterday, I think it has some potential to possibly have at least 10, maybe 20 if I'm being hopeful. I have been underestimated. I was gonna say 32 earlier, and then I was like, no. It's gonna have like under or at least 22 or something instead. Oh, I got lucky with that. Ooh, that's nice. That's like just great. Nice. Anywho. Let's go ahead, check on this guy under here, and you are doing swimmingly as well. And off we go! Did not mean to do that. I wanted to do that because I like to be in fifth. This person, the F5, whilst I'm flying for some strange reason. Ow. Let's put this in the gunpowder chest. Well, the gunpowder logs. The most recent one, which should be this one. Alright, once it fills, we stop, and we stop. We stop, we got 40 spare. We can use that on TNT. We can use it on TNT. Nothing's really stopping us. I mean, it's always an option. 8 TNT. About decent. Not in that chest. In this one. Open up here. Go into Valen's case. My case. Do that. And there we go. Enough TNT to probably blow up Cash's entire casino. Actually, that is enough TNT to blow up Cash's entire casino. It's multiple different stacks, and I've used only 3 to blow up a small... Not 3, I've used at least 2 stacks blowing up small portions of his roof. But because of the way Deep Slate is, I could... Theoretically, I could... Don't tell Cash this. I could find a way to, if I say spaced out the stuff enough, because we also have to remember a lot of his base is slabs. I could space out the TNT enough to where with my current storage of TNT / gunpowder, mainly TNT, I could blow up probably his entire casino if I managed to space it well enough and had a decent, like, section. It'd be like a section by section blow up, of course. Like, I'd probably go for his... I'd probably go for the back left whenever you're first walking in, you know? Probably go for that first. Or go straight for the bar. Probably go straight for the bar, thinking about it. What am I doing? Why am I saying this out loud? He might be watching. Cash, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but like I went down a rabbit hole, okay? I said something offhandedly, and now I'm like actually trying to figure out what would be the most efficient way. You know? It's a very addictive process to go down once you spiral. But anyway, I'd probably start along the back wall in general. Back wall in general, that'd be gone. Hopefully I could get all the way up to the roof on one side, preferably the left, but that's in my opinion. And once I do that, I would probably go straight for all of the roof back there, and I'd from there on just kind of go in like a weird circular. Okay, Pog, I will still be online. Just something small. Got it, my guy. Sorry. That should help. And from there, I'd be going in like a pattern that would be happening. It'd be like circle by circle or by circle at once, you know? It'd be this part that's in front of me, then I'd move it and it'd be destroyed. Then I'd do another circle, kind of like this, and then I'd blow up. Another circle, blow up. Another circle, blow up. And that'd be for the first floor. For the second, from third floor downwards, I would just go from the roof to the bottom of the second floor. But there is that balcony that we have to take into note, which I feel like should be sectioned off if I were to, say, blow up Cash's Casino. I would probably have to do that last. The floor would still be in it, though. So, yeah, that would still be a part of it, though, so. Any underground cellar or anything that Cash has would probably remain. I'm just talking about the ceiling, not the ceiling, the building itself. Hold on, Laurie. I'm not blowing up your casino. I mentioned this earlier. I made an offhand comment, and then I spiraled downwards into just this rabbit hole of actually how I would probably do it, thinking about it, you know? I realized I said it, and I went, wait a moment. Could I? In terms of, like, with the amount that I had. It'd be a very, the process would probably take up all of my TNT, plus, I'm assuming, 3 stacks of gunpowder. I'm not gonna touch it, I promise. I just made an offhand comment, and I happened to go down a rabbit hole. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. I just happened to realize I said the thing, and went, oh, wait a moment. And I proceeded to, in fact, talk as if that would be a reality. But it wouldn't, because I love your casino, and I like going there, just because it's very nice, and I'm very proud of you for building it, and I'm very proud of you with the way that you've built it thus far. And I quite enjoy it. I happen to have made a comment about the amount of TNT that I owned, and having an idea whenever I looked at all of it and realized I probably had enough to just destroy the casino itself. I will not destroy it, I promise. I promise, okay? You have my word. You have my word on that. I love the casino. It won't happen. You're not even... I know, if I were to blow up your casino, I'd at least make sure you have Main Street done. Of course, I would never do it. I would only ever do it if you, like, paid me to, but that's about it, and that's because you own it. If, like, Jacob paid me to blow up your casino, I'd just be like, hell fucking nah. That's Cash's building. Unless he told you to do that, then I'd say no, and even then you'd have to get me proof. I like the casino. If I couldn't blow up the casino, I could definitely knock out at least half my tree. Probably on the surface-wise, about 2/3 of this tree could be destroyed. Theoretically speaking. I wouldn't know how I would place it out because let's be honest, Cash's Casino is more in a grid-like pattern, despite this being Minecraft and being squares, blah blah blah. When I say grid-like, I mean I could very easily chart in what kind of grid, 3D-wise, the TNT would need to be placed from each other in order to get at least most of the blocks, if not all of them out, you know? You know? My tree is not exactly suited for that. It's not. It is not suited for that. Now, the main floor wise, it is kind of suited for that. Yeah, it could probably withstand. Could definitely withstand. I could figure out something where it's like, yeah, okay, I'd have to place one here, and then I'd skip about, let's say, 3 blocks, do one here, and then another 3, blah 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 blah. You know, all that. But I'd also have to take into the factor that Cash has a lot of slabs in his building. Specifically the roof, I would imagine, especially around that damn balcony, yeah. Same thing with stairs. I'd have to be smarter with that. That would be a process that would happen 2, maybe 3 at a time. When I say 3, I'd have to place 3 or 2 TNT at the same time. Whatever scraps are left, I either blow it up or I place the TNT closer than it was before, so that way it just knocks out all of the blast resistance. I'd probably scrunch it off of at least a block closer, you know? At least a block, probably a block closer. In areas where there are more slabs than otherwise. So that way, it'll be taken care of. I would just need to light them at pretty much the exact same time. Which, yeah, I'm like thinking about this now. Wall, I haven't really tested it much with wall, but I'm assuming the blast resistance is increased, of course. So it'd be, with the way that I would have to do it, a block closer. So there'd be 1 block between each TNT. This is a precaution as well, so that way all of it could, in fact, be destroyed. There would probably be a couple blocks remaining, but otherwise, it'd be primarily just that, and I could get rid of it with all TNT. I just have to break a couple blocks along the way, whether it be clean up lines, maybe yes or no, but still. Doesn't he have chandeliers? I'd have to stick 2 in each chandelier. I've seen those chandeliers. That's 2 in each chandelier. 3 if the first time I did it and it didn't exactly blow it all up. 3 if that would, 2 or 3. I'd be willing to gamble 2 would set it though. Why am I still talking about this? Why am I still talking about this? Let's move on. Moving on from it. I'm not talking about blowing up anyone else's bases. That might land me in some trouble. I don't want to do that. That'll land me in some trouble, guys. Alright? We're not talking about that. I don't want anyone else to catch wind of it. Do not want anyone else to catch wind of it. Oh, that'd be bad. Oh, that'd be bad. I'm just flying in here, guys. I just want to look around, I guess. This is giving me big, old Minecraft vibes. I'm just collecting coal. I'm not even checking that much for just, I'm just collecting some things because I feel like it. I'm probably gonna be out of here real soon anyway. I'm just, here. Just vibing, I guess. Let's head back out. And we... There it is. That's the thing that ruined the vibes of old Minecraft right there, the shot. Look at those trees. I'm so proud of them. They're very similar looking, but they're different enough that you can tell they're the same tree, but you also can't. They're nice. I'm glad that I accidentally didn't mix up. On some blocks, at least. Let's go ahead, put this stray gunpowder in the chest over here. I do love that I have a nice 2-shulker setup with backlogs for gunpowder. It's wonderful. It's great. It's great. I'll never run out until I run. Well, I'll never run out after a period in time. Yeah. I was very I saw that cat walk in and I thought it was something else. I was like, huh? So I walked over and I saw like, bruh, that shocked me. That shocked me. I want to know if anyone's in a VC. No one is in there for sure. Gonna mute till someone joins. I wonder what kind of lore Cash wants to do today. I mean, I'm down, but like, I'm curious. I'm curious. I don't really have anything else to do this stream. I have nothing else to do, in fact. So what do I do? Oh. Let's just put this copper up. Let's just put this copper up. What? Where are you? And throw. Let's put the boats in one of them, along with the. Actually, I need those. I don't know why I have a mangrove button. Don't know why. I'm assuming it was for something. And whoosh. Whoosh. Most of the fuel at this point is bamboo. Let's go check on our wool farm. I mean, it's funneling with the bamboo and the sugarcane. I actually need to get rid of the sugarcane soon. And when I say get rid of, I mean like turn it into paper, trade, blah. You guys get it. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. So that's 3. There's a lot of bamboo here. Okay. Well, at least we have some of the things. Clearly, we needed to get rid of a lot of that sugarcane anyway. I didn't expect there to be that much, I'll be honest with you guys. Let's just go ahead and throw some of this stuff in the furnace and then get on with it, I suppose. Boop. 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 And paper. 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 Alright, let's turn this into emeralds, I guess, because that's all we're really doing with it. Okay, you... No, oh, actually, yes. You... Wait, I forget, I can just press space. First, let's go over here before we do anything else. Done. Actually, no, not done. And throw away. Let's get this in the... Hearing this out of nowhere is wonderful. It's the light of, it's the joy. It brings me joy. No, it doesn't. You guys know it doesn't. Alrighty. Let's check the chest. Well, not the chest, the barrel that has all of our earnings of just being here. And grab, I guess? Grab and go? Well, not grab and go, but you know what I mean. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Excuse me. Ah! We'll be sure to pick up the paper on the way out, actually, because since we do have so much sugarcane left, it would just be beneficial at this point. It'd be beneficial, but it's an annoyance at most. It's an annoyance, but it's beneficial. So, yeah. Oh well. Paper. There we go. Bamboo goes in the place it's always gone, which is not in there. You go there. Okay, we're just gonna load you into there, though. Where's the guys we were trading with? Over here? Yes. Yes, sir. Okay, we can level most of these guys up, probably. And you, sir? And we just have 8 left, which is kind of lousy. Experts, they have maps to woodland mansions. And ocean monuments, of course, but all of them will, so it's the point, really. I'll probably end up selling some to maybe Cash or Seth or anyone who just seems vaguely interested in some sort of adventure, because I'm not all that interested in going to a woodland mansion. Like, you find a woodland mansion, good for you. Cool. You get shit out of it. Nice. I don't really care. I don't really care about woodland mansions. Like, they're an adventure, but depending on what stage of the game you're at, it's either unnecessary or too risky, you know? It's a very toss-up kind of thing. it's either unnecessary or too risky. And then there's that just stage where you're at where it's just like, I could go in just for a quick ol' look-see, maybe get some totems, because why the hell not? Can never have too many. And I can see the appeal to them. I can see the appeal. They're very nice. Very, very nice. Yes. But just still, you know? Just still. You get golden apples out of them. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. You get golden apples. Well, enchanted golden apples, sometimes, out of them. Give it that, you know? What is this? What is this about? I know that a while ago Seth asked me what he wanted. Never mind. And I wondered what he put up there. Hold on one moment. Never mind. Okay, yes, I've unmuted now. Sorry, I thought I unmuted a second ago. I said I just had to get something over and done and taken care of. Quickly message someone, be like, hey, what is with these? Anywho, oh god. Anywho, I feel like I should check my warped wood storage. Cause I don't know how much I actually have of that. I'll be honest. I don't really know how much I actually have, and it's beneficial. But why did I do that? Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. If Cash suddenly logs on and buys it all out, I'll be fine. I'll be fine for now. Fear. Anywho, no one's been on the server much today, as you can tell. So, unless Tyler went down to my store and bought something, then I don't see any reason why I should go down there and check on the storage, even because I know nothing's been bought. So I don't know why. I just kind of want to go down there. Let's check out Stodel's base. I know that they added some stuff to it a while ago, supposedly, right? Alright, yep, this is Stodel with the British flag and everything. Hearing the goat is wonderful. Let's go to the Bone Zone. Bone Zone. It's very nice. I like the additions. Even though there hasn't really been any, but still, I like the Bone Zone. I still don't know what they were doing down here. They never. Oh. Hello, you. Ooh. Oh, it's just Donkey. I thought for a second there Thought for a second there that they had, like, started working on the underground thing that they were going to be doing, you know? I saw the flag and I was like, yes. And I'm terrified. There is the cash man. Is that? The cash man? No. Oh no. Oh no. Hide. I'm running down there and replenishing the stock before he fucking eats it. I don't know what he's doing with it at this point. So much of it gone. Gone. I don't have enough. I don't have enough, I think. I don't have enough. I'm on standby. I'm sitting on standby before he... Oh no, he's here. And we watch from the shadows. And here we have Cash going into what appears to be his most frequented store. He has a tendency to buy out all of the warped wood in said store, simply for no reason at all. We do not know exactly where it is all going to, considering he's bought enough to probably fill an entire city. But he remains to continue to do so, and we don't know why he needs it all. I hate him. At least I got 2 diamonds out of it. Like, yeah, that's something, ain't it? That's something, ain't it? I hate this fucking fake diamond. It's been replenished to the best of... Motherfucker! You! That's all of the wood. I'm sorry. I thought I had enough. I'm just gonna be cursed with this diamond for a little bit. Give me a moment. I know you need more. You need more so you can eat it. You termite. At this point, I'm pretty certain that he's not even a pill bug anymore. He's just a termite. He's eating it at this point. He's just eating it. What are you doing with it all? Are you just burning it? Do you have enough? Do you have enough to satisfy yourself? Please replenish your candles. I actually do need them. Please. I need them for my dear trees. Well, one of my dear trees, but that's about it. Why? Why are you... He'll just buy me out later. Wonderful. I'll dedicate an entire shulker box to nothing but warped wood if I have to. I'll do it. You guys know I will. You know I'll do it. I need to find a way to stop him somehow. An entire shulker box just to this. This is No. Maybe. Actually, yeah, maybe. Light blue seems like a good thing for it. Let's see here. Let me know when you want to do the lore thing. Alright, I'm turning down the music some actually. Okay. If that's the case, I'm just gonna quickly, because I can. Wrong button, but okay. Voila! And now we're on the server. Voila! Because I kind of need to. Anywho, it's the lore skin! It's the fucking lore skin, guys. I kind of need to, okay? It's important. I'm gonna go make some more wood, I guess. Well, not make, get some more wood is the more accurate. I would assume. Actually, I have the spares. It'll be fine. I got the spare stuff. I'm talking about rockets, guys. I have spare rockets. It'll be fine. We're gonna sleep whenever we get there. Convenience sake, of course. I'll put into it. So, anyways, one moment. Gonna finish homework. Okay. Do homework. I don't know why he joined when he was supposed to be doing homework. I specifically told him not to. Wait, what? Why am I failing? Why am I failing? I love that it has that little effect. That's beautiful. We're leaving that pit though, so. Didn't know whenever they blew up, I knew it made that noise. I didn't know that it did that effect right there though. That's beautiful. It's my favorite thing. It's my new favorite thing. Alright. There we go. And boop. Boop. Okay, how much we got here? Got 2. That's not half bad. I'm actually gonna place this. Actually, I'm gonna place it over here, actually, where I would normally place the shulkers, because it's smart. It's what I normally do. It's just the thing. It's just the thing, you know? Okay, that's 4, which is ideal. So we're gonna get 2 more just in case. There we go. I'm not even gonna chance anything else. So let's put the weird roots in the composter, like so. Grab anything that it dropped. This was good. And we grow, I guess. Or whoop. And now we grow. Whoop, whoop. Ow. Ho, 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 ho. There we go. Alright. With that little tidbit done for the first one, let's just do the second. It's a bit far up, so I can't really do anything. Also far up. Also far up-ish. Can do, like, about that, and that's it, you know? It might as well be nothing. You need... Please tell me that was... Please tell me that. Then it is all necessary. Okay, dude. Whatever you say, my guy, I guess. I'm working on getting it, okay? If you want to buy out the shulker, let me know. I am working on it. It is one of the longest things to farm. I know you grow impatient. Child, please, let me do my job. It's one of the longest ones to farm, my guy. I have to get rid of all the warped stuff whilst I'm at it, or else it just kind of, it's pointless, you know? Or else it's just kind of like, why am I even here kind of thing happening. Okay. And and at this point, what am I if not someone who just is only practically selling warped wood? If you go until your shulker is full, okay. Okay. Whatever you say, Cash. Why? All of you. All of you. I need the money pick, not... There we go. Beautiful. Let's put some of this in the composter. That way we'll have some bone meal. Not a lot, but enough to get us by for a second, you know? Let's go on over here. Whenever we go back there, there should be plenty. That's 5. Let's go for 6, just in case. If I can't... Actually, it looks like I won't be able to go for 6. So, boop, 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 boop. And 1. Ow, do. Out. Huh. Why did I make a villager noise? Let's put this up in composter. Burp. Soon enough we'll be able to have enough bone meal on us that we shouldn't have to worry about going back to the composter for a hot second. Soon enough, at least. That's what I dream. It's tall. It's interesting to think, though, that Cash has been my most loyal customer. I feel like I should have a Customer of the Month sign, and it just says Cash's name. Simply because he's single-handedly given me the most money. No joke, he has. And all in the name of warped wood, I'm willing to bet. All in the name of warped wood, if I'm correct, Cash. Well, if not all, then some of it was probably in sand. Or in other areas in which you needed anything else. If not Cash, Tyler is up there. Man paid me a full stack of diamonds once. Alrighty, do that. Fly! We land on that little platform over the top, and I can barely see what I am mining. This is quite relaxing in a sense, you know? It's very nice. It's very nice. I quite like... Genuinely, chat, I like doing this. I really like doing this. Where it's just like... I don't know, mining trees. Farming trees is just nice. It reminds me of early season 3, actually. Early, because most of what I did was do nothing but farm trees for most of season 3 in the beginning, if I'm correct. Yeah? I just farmed, and that was it. Well, farmed trees. Spruce, to be more specific, for the longest time. Mainly because it was the main wood I was using. Because I love spruce. I love spruce. Spruce is my favorite type of wood. It's up there. It's up there as my favorite so far. No current competitors, I think. Actually, it does have a competitor. It does have a competitor, thinking about it. Yeah. Mangrove has started to seem very appealing to me, in a way. But I'll probably always, I'm always a sucker for some spruce wood. And god damn it, I need bone meal. 7. There, that should knock us out some. Alright. Got 5 spare on us, which is not great, I'll be honest. Sleep! Cash is probably AFKing. He's probably AFKing whilst he does his homework. Be smart. I mean, ideally, he's just doing his homework and that's it, but still. Do your homework, kids. Stay in school. I don't know what else to really tell you. That's all I've been told to say. Oh no. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can't remove any more until I go down. There we go. Better. And just go in until there's probably going to be only a couple of blocks left on each side. Only a few, enough within reach that I can get them, but still. And boop, boop, boop. Alright, collect all this. We put it in the composter. Grab whatever bone meal is in there at the moment, and then... Oh, God. Just looking at the thing. Just looking at how much warped wood I have is not great. It's not ideal. Not the most ideal of circumstances, in my opinion. Alright, there. This is the total. This is the total that we have so far. We're gonna fix that. Getting pretty lucky. No, now we're not. I proceeded to jinx it. Alrighty. How much is that? 4. Not bad, but could be better. I want to get as many as possible and still have enough to grow the things whenever I go back and get more bone meal, you know? It'd be best. It's for the best. I'm thinking 12. Thinking 12 would be a good number, you know? Alright, what do we have here? 10. Oh, that's beautiful. We have 3 right there. Alright. Let's head over here. Put what we need to up in here. Do that, that. Grab you. And now we do this. It's a bit too high up, so I can't really get anything. So, can't really get anything. 0 out of 10, cannot reach. Cannot reach. Alrighty. We have that within our possession. Let's fly up to the little platform at the top and take what is ours. Oh wow! Oh! I did not expect. Ooh, that is beautiful. But like, oh, I did not expect that. I thought they were all going to be roughly the same height, like they have been for the past couple of times. We're going to get a lot out of this, guys. A lot. And mine. Doot. And now we continue onwards like nothing ever happened. This is all probably a stack of warped wood in total, I'd imagine, you know? From this one singular bit right here. We're about to find out, I guess. I mean, we already know we have over at least 2 stacks, I'd imagine, you know? Alright. What do we have here? That's beautiful. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nice. Mine. Now you can't really do anything. You can't really do anything. Now you I can.
What?
Hello, Cash. What's his up?
Hold on, hold on, I gotta go check on something now.
Okay. Okay. And let's get all of this in the composter so that way we don't have to worry about it for now. Okay. We fly. And now, whoosh. Whenever Cash gets back, Cash? I can't hear him, of course, but like still. Oop! Mans is muted. Oh well. Oh well. Whoop. 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 Anytime I restock, it's fairly peaceful. You know, it's quite nice. I enjoy it. I quite like restocking. Well, to an extent. It's still annoying, you know, because it's like, oh, I gotta do all this, but like, I get money out of it in the end, so. Cash also sent me a screenshot of his current shulker that has all of the warped wood in it. So that's great to have. It's a whole row and 2 slots, which means should probably fill up that next row, and so it'd be math 16 slots. Yeah, 16 slots is what we need to fill up for them. So that means that shulker that we have is incredibly handy. Did not mean to fall earlier though. It's fine. Haha! So glad I looked up. And let's go ahead, collect all of this. Look in our old inventory. Throw away the wart blocks. Like so. Grab this. And proceed to just worry about There we go. All right. And now we simply mine. Mine, 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 mine,
I'm back.
Hi, Cash. What's up?
Nothing much.
Poggers, I guess. Homework, I'm assuming.
I'm still doing it.
You're still... Dude, finish your homework.
Yeah, just now I'm doing it with you.
Huh, point you.
That's somewhat more fun.
Yeah, I guess. I would assume. I happen to have about 3 stacks of the warped stem in my possession at the moment, so...
You're assuming that's enough.
I know, fucking fuck! Sorry, I got scared by a creeper for a second there. I tried to back away in my defense.
I'm really not good at scheduling, apparently.
Like, everyone agreed to that date.
Everyone agreed to Sundays, and then Tyler goes ahead and schedules something for Sunday. When apparently he has 20 other days available for...
It's very inconvenient. Sleep.
Me?
No, I'm sleeping, don't worry. I just said sleep because I got into the thing, and I am currently just like, okay, sit here.
Hold on, I'm getting called.
Alright, see ya. Okay, throw that fuck. Throw this away, that away, that away, that away. This is mine, mine. Ow, what the fuck? Ow, 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 owie, ow, ow, ow. Drowned. Not cool. Okay, do 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 do. Okay, I'm just gonna patch up this old hole, so that way I don't really have to do the other one, because this one is in my direct path, so. Sleep. And... do the thing. That is convenient, that 2 spawned. If 1 spawns next, I'll be, ooh, please. Huh. So, why don't we just put these 6 warped root, the warped root, that is what it is called. And continue onwards, I guess. Cash, are you sure you just don't want to do a mass order?
No, I want to buy you out little by little.
But doing a mass order would be so much more convenient. I deliver it straight to you, as long as you tell me where you are. What are you even doing with all
I
this
think
warped
it's
wood?
more importantly to drain you slowly but surely.
Yeah, and you want to know what you're draining? My life force.
Yes. Also, you can check your DMs and you'll see.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
You'll see what I'm using.
I need to have 16 more stacks.
Mm-hmm.
I only have about 3 of that 16, making it 13. Cash, if you want to do this lore, you're gonna have to do it now. I'm gonna be here a while. And when I say now,
Okay.
I mean now after you're done with homework, you know?
God dang it.
Ha 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 ha.
Fine.
Way around words.
Fine.
Finish your homework, child.
I'll child you.
So, I finished all my homework in my ASO hour.
Actually, no. Life already childed you.
But yeah. It's like, hot nerd, just get an ASO hour. Do you know what that is? Do you know what I'm referring to?
Is that like a study hall or something?
No, it isn't. There's no
What?
such thing as study hall where I live.
There's nothing for us either. What we have instead is our lunch. We can just go to any class and do whatever we need to do.
In our lunch, we're just, if we don't be in the cafeteria or any of the places where we're meant to have lunch, then we probably get written up.
Roten?
Written up, yeah. Like, that really depends on anywhere from calling parents to getting it on
Roten?
written. Sorry.
Sorry, I tried to call out the first time and then you went with it again. Sorry, I just thought that was.
It's like I knew I was saying it wrong. It's just I said it wrong unintentionally because I'm like this whenever I am taken off guard. And
It felt like you just confidently said it again, like it as though it was supposed, like you were making it right.
I know. But sorry. Excuse
you're
my
good.
Louisianianness.
I was just trying to make it funny.
Anywho, we probably get written up, and they think up. I did it again. I'm sorry. Everyone says written up where I live. We don't say written up. We say wroten for some reason.
You're not grammatically correct. How's the week? The week. God.
Wait, are we not doing the round? I'm sorry. I just noticed that there were like 27 messages in the thing.
No, we're waiting for Smurf to say whether or not he is gonna be able to.
Okay, because if he can't, then I don't know what to tell you, man.
I know, we'll just hold off on it until next time.
Probably, yeah. Because I can only really do Sunday, because this weekend I'm going to my mom's, and I get back Sunday.
I can generally only do Sunday. Oh, God.
It's like, it's the least busiest day for all of us to be able to do it. Well, busiest, you know what I mean, you know?
Yeah.
Anywho. But yeah, because at my school, we have 2 lunch shifts, which is weird. And
2 lunch shifts?
yeah, 2 lunch shifts.
Why?
It doesn't mean we have 2 lunches. No, it just means that, like, there's a 50-50 chance, depending on whatever your 5th hour class is specifically, whether or not you'll have first lunch shift or second lunch shift. And
Really dumb.
it's because we have over 2,000 kids at our school, dude. Anywho.
We have more at mine.
Bruv.
And
Anywho.
we just let everyone go.
Dude.
It helps that we let everyone go in our classrooms.
Anyway, we're not allowed to go away from either the boardwalk, the cafeteria, or the library. We can just basically go to only those 3 places. It's so supposedly what
Oh,
teacher is on.
y'all have a wait. Y'all have a boardwalk.
Yeah, we have a boardwalk, or we call it the boardwalk. Actually, yeah, it is a boardwalk. Thinking about it, it is a boardwalk.
Can I buy that and Park Place?
Unfortunately, no. Anywho, but yeah, and most people just don't even really care about the whole thing. I'm pretty sure if we weren't in either of any of those three places, they just assume we were a student skipping their 5th hour, and they just write us up. So
We skip my 5th hour. No. So how many classes do you have a day?
7. But we end at 3:10. So
You're in high school,
yeah,
correct?
I'm in high school. Yeah, I'm a junior.
And you end at 3:10? What?
Yeah, we end at 3:10. We start at 7:45.
Okay.
Officially, we start at 7:45. You're supposed to be there before 7:45, actually. If you're there before 7:45, you're fine, basically. If you're there after, you're fucked.
We have 4 classes for each semester.
We don't have that. It's 7 classes each semester where I'm at.
Do all of your classes change each semester?
No.
Oh, yeah, all of ours change each semester.
Ours stay the same.
So we only have to do like half a year.
But if you manage to ask your counselor really, 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 really nicely, you might get 1 class changed from, like, say if you were in like an AP class that you weren't suited for into like a basic class. You know?
Fair.
And that's about it. You know?
Yeah.
That's probably the closest you can get to a change. For a while we did AB schedules, and then we kind of stopped because apparently the school didn't like it for some reason, and everyone was fine with it otherwise, you know? Like, all the students were fine with it. It was just, I think it was just the principals. I don't really know why
Our
they
school does
stopped
an
it.
AB schedule for everything, really. Like, literally all of your classes could be AB classes.
When I say AB schedule, I mean, like, certain students came on A days, certain students came on B days.
Oh, no, our schedule just changes each day. Like,
we don't have that.
Yesterday I had AP Computer Science, and today I had AP Human Geography.
Yeah. The American school system. Look at how different it is.
Yep. You know what else is different?
What?
The amount of workboard you have versus the amount that's in my shulker box.
Yeah, I know. I got 4 stacks, almost 5. I'm coming up close.
Get to work. No.
I am going as fast as I fucking can, Cash. On the bright side of my school system, on the bright side, actually not on the bright side, all of my friends are seniors. All my in-person friends are seniors, and they're all just like, yeah, you're gonna be alone next year. And I'm like, fuck. I'll have to resort to adopting a freshman, and I hate freshmen.
A lot of my friends are older upperclassmen, so I'm not, like, Jacob is an upperclassman, and so I'm not gonna be with him for my later years.
Yeah. I think I only have about 1 friend.
I had one friend who was a freshman before I got to high school. That sucked.
Damn.
Because I made a good relation with him, and then I can't see him because now he's at college. So, that's fun.
Ah, the joys of the American school system.
I mean, that's not his fault or the American school system.
I know. That's just like a thing that happened. I know. I'm just like saying.
That was just unfortunate. Give me one moment. I think I'm getting called.
All right. Alrighty, chat. Let's go ahead and just... Yep, alright. And fly. Whee! I need to mend this thing. God. Ah. I might as well just restock the store right now real quick. Like, as soon as I finish this bit. And pray that Cash will not notice. Just pray silently. Don't tell him it happened. Just be like, yeah, I'm still working on it, you know. Mend the hoe whilst he's gone. And doot. It's too risky, you know. Could come back any second. And whoop. Am I focusing way too much on this? Yes. Chat, stop me. Just like stop me. I'm focusing way too much on all of this. Oh gosh. Collect all of this, put it in the composter. Should be fine. Actually, let's quickly just boop before we do anything else. Check our inventory. It's looking decent. Decent enough. Boop. Alrighty. Oh, let's get this next set up. So this would be... We have essentially half of what we need soon. Half. As long as we can get these 2 columns done. So it's just like this would be half. So this column and this column, half of it, right? If I did this, it would be close to 3/4. I don't know how long it'll take to finish that though. Given looking at the scythe here, I don't think it would have long. So let's go and mend that. We need to mend that first because that is like a big chunk of whatever with what we're doing. So let's just go trade with some villagers, get some food maybe. Should really get food. Oh, I actually need to eat soon anyway. We need to eat. It is... yeah. That would be ideal. Alrighty. Yes, flying by Stodel's base and then soon over Seth's factory, we shall find ourselves... Hello? Oh, that's just the new... It took me by surprise, is all. I thought, like, Cash came back and he was just saying something for some reason. Anywho, What can't where? Oh, wait, it's in here. Alright, let's get some food. So you... Slowly but surely it gains. That's my armor. Fuck. Can't even. We're gonna have to go to the Blaze Farm, everyone. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. Blaze Farm. Fun. Alright. Alright, off to the Blaze Farm we go, guys. Whew. This should only take us a while. Joking. I do actually, yeah. I know what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I'm wondering. I'm probably gonna have a sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That. I'm not gonna talk about this on stream. Anyway, let's continue to. Head to the Blaze Farm, I guess. I don't really have much. But yeah, 5, almost 6 stacks is definitely gonna knock out a bunch of Cash's shulker. So that should really help distract him for a moment whenever he sees that's replenished. If we manage to get it replenished before he notices. Let's continue onwards, and here we are, and I already hate everything to do about this. Nope. Turn down to 7, so I don't have to deal with it much. Look at it already repairing itself. Ah, it's beautiful. We're going to wait, I guess. Nothing really else to do. It's like, I'd love to talk to you guys. What shall we bring up today? For a while ago, we were talking about how I would blow up Cash's casino, but I am not going to do that. So I would not like to discuss it further. I don't want to discuss blowing up my own base, because then that's just it'd be too complicated. I would have to be doing it physically, like placing out the TNT and charting where it would be going, in order to figure out the exact radius everything would be in, I guess, you know? I don't really know. There we go. Why'd I do that? I am, however, considering the possibility of how I'm going to incorporate green into the old ship there, you know? I do need to figure out a way to do that. Like I said, I was probably going to do a green stripe. I definitely know I want, want the lights on it to be green. And I say that because the front lights will be green, and then one of them will be red. Of course, I already know which ones. Duh. Sorry, I had to do something real quick, chat. Anywho. Oh, there's a bunch. I wasn't even looking at my screen. There we go. Over halfway done. The thing is, I want to get it to full so that way it will. English is failing me, and it's the only language I know. Oh God. So that way I can just keep on doing what I need to do. It's easy. Wouldn't have to worry about it much. Bonk, 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 bonk. Anywho, because, like, the radius for TNT is 5 blocks, right? That's how far damage theoretically goes. Now, most blocks have different blast resistance, though, except for deep slate and stone for some reason. It's exactly the same for them. And slabs have a higher blast resistance. Why? I don't really know, but cool, I guess, you know? So if you were to say build an entire place out of slabs, it'd be... Sorry. It'd still be blow upable, but it's just... If it were, say, made out of the same material, but not out of slabs, you could tell the difference in which has more of it left, I guess, you know? I've tested this, yes. As far as I can tell, diorite and andesite, along with granite as well, are kind of similar to stone in blast resistance. They are similar to stone in blast resistance, probably exactly the same. I'm just underestimating. And there's also... And dirt's just really easy to blow up, so yeah. It's super easy to blow up, actually, so yeah. Whether or not you could level a place with it, yes. How even the area would be, that's a toss in the park for what I can guess. I haven't exactly tested that far enough, you know? I've of course done that with stone, because it's stone, deep slate, blah, 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 blah. You know, because, you know, easy. Easy peasy, I know how to do that, because that's the most I have to blow up a lot. Stone, deep slate, you know, all that. Especially when Cash hires me every now and again to be like, hey, blow this up. And I'm like, okay, that will be X amount of diamonds. He'd be like, okay, and he pays me after I get it all done, of course, because, you know, I'm okay with that. People paying me after I get done. I just tell them, yeah, that's roughly X amount of diamonds. Please pay. I've done my job, and I've wasted 3 stacks of TNT doing it. This is compensation. And I love my TNT. It's just I never get to use it. And it makes me sad. Because I like having TNT and quote-unquote hoarding it. But I want to be able to use it. It's a good fucking block. It's my favorite. It's my favorite block. I want to be able to use it, and I can't whenever in a situation such as that. I'm thinking next server, I'm gonna have like a silo that I'm gonna quote fill with TNT, or it's just gonna look like it's filled with TNT. It's basically gonna be a TNT looking area, because I kind of want my base to be, my actual base to be, the whole, this idea that I have this huge idea for it, but I'm very much trying to figure out whether or not I want to also incorporate a different thing. Just to be like, oh, this would be kind of funny thinking about it. Like, oh, what if I did this, you know? And it really depends. I guess I'll know whenever we get there, whether or not I'll be doing that kind of base with the base that I'll be doing as well. So yeah, I have to build 3 bases, by the way. 3 bases. Technically 2, but it might as well be 3. Oof, you know. And one of them is for lore. Another one is because for fun. And then the last one is a part of that lore one that is just, I need to do that. So yeah. But maybe doing that last one will get rid of the urge to do what I want to do in my actual base. So, you know, it's very it's very what to do, because I'm supposed to have the nowhere. I'm supposed to have nowhere. And then there's my base, and then there's some place that I'm thinking about doing in nowhere, but it probably won't happen. Thinking about it, if I do it in my actual... I could do it in both, but one of them would just be... I'm very much talking to myself about this. Anywho, I think we have about enough of that. We had about enough of that. Let's go ahead, head back, and continue to do what we all know I should be doing, which is getting the warped stem. Getting the warped stem, so that way I can, you know, actually, you know, sell it to Cash, specifically. He's the only one buying it as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure he's the only one buying it. If he isn't, then, oh well. I'd be surprised. How are you buying it? Cash normally buys it the second it's in there. Please, tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets, good sir. Let's see, so... just need to get the 8 stacks, and I'll call it that I have half of it. I'll finish the rest off stream, because that is an off-stream thing of me to do. Cash has been gone a while. I've decided to mute in the meantime while he's not here, you know? Let's see, why did I pick up a blaze rod at some point? Throw that out. And... we fly. This is quite nice. Very nice, this is. Alright, once we get to the birch forest, we have to pull up. Ah! That's odd. I'd never seen one spawn in like that. Wonderful. And oh, did not mean for that. I wanted this. Don't know why this one though grew so short. And in the way it did. It's kind of strange, honestly. I've seen stranger things, you know. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. I've just put it in there for now. I don't want to see it. Actually. I need to be able to do that. So. Yeah, we just, as long as we fill this column, I'll call it quits after that. We're good. Wee. The Wii has just gotten, like, less. Ah, yay! It's gotten, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I say as I have an energy drink right here. I say as I finish off said energy drink right here. And there goes Cash. taken care of. Boop, 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 boop. And boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that was odd. Clicked all of this. Yeah, like I said, 8 stacks. Once we get the eighth stack, we're basically gonna just say quits there, and then later. We'll finish it off later. Just hope that this is tall. Ah, of course. And at least we can save ourselves some of it by getting rid of some of the stuff at the bottom, the fringes, like that. There we go. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, so grow, chop, there. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump and nab these two, which I don't really like doing. It just takes a second, I guess. I guess just because it takes a little bit longer, I don't really like it. But I'm okay with it because it's like, might as well get everything even, so that way I know when and where I can expect to stop having to worry about all that. Alright. We're gonna have to probably do one more of these, and then we might be able to call it quits for at least this stream. Next stream, I'll probably be building the ship itself for the thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. The wrecked ship. I should really change the title, but, I mean, we kind of got there for about half the stream. Not even half the stream, actually, looking at the time. Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one more, so, boop. Give me all of these. Is let's just hope one of these guys are tall. Did not want to do that. It's close. Do I have a song stuck in my head? Yes. Is it a song that is playing right now? No. Why is it stuck in my head? Because I've been listening to a Show Tunes playlist for the past couple of days, and it's a good fucking song. It's a great song. In fact, I can already tell you guys, it's gonna be stuck in my head all day tomorrow. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing that's up for your interpretation. Ugh. I don't even mind. Like, it's like okay, I have a song stuck in my head all the time, right? At this point, it's like having background music, and I love it. I love having background music just kind of happening in my brain whilst everything else is happening in the world, you know? It's great. It's nice. I enjoy it. It's manageable. I know I kind of ignore it half the time, and when I say ignore it, I mean like I don't really realize that I have a song stuck in my head until like I fully realize I am literally thinking the lyrics to X song, you know, and I'm like, oh, okay. And for the rest of the day, it just haunts me. And of course, every morning, I'm no kid. I realize I have X song stuck in my head, and I say X song because that's just like literally any song stuck in my head. And normally it's like the same song for like a couple of days. I don't really get sick of it. I just have to listen to it, and maybe it'll go away for like an hour, or I'll listen to other music and it'll go away for like a while until I start reading and ignoring the song, and then I realize I'm listening to music, and then from there it just kind of, I don't really know, it just kind of spirals, I guess. Whatever song I listen to on loop for a couple of days just kind of happens, I guess. You know, it just happens. I don't really know how to explain it. This is the way my brain works with music, I guess. Funnily enough, though, speaking of music, I've always wanted to play guitar. Like bass specifically, mainly just because I think it's a very cool instrument. For a period of time, I was in percussion and band, though, and I quite liked that, just the drumming and stuff. It was very nice. Very nice. Of course, concerts were the bane of my existence. Mainly just because, you know, just like, just like a lot to do. You have to move around in the very back of the stage most of the time. It just kind of, I don't know. It was, I don't know, you know? I don't know how to feel, dear church. Well, I don't know how to accurately tell you guys. Like, I liked playing the music itself. It's just, it was always, with concerts, it was just like, okay, we're gonna be back here for about an hour, maybe two, and we're gonna have to move around a lot during that time. Because there's about a couple other people in the back with you as well if you're in percussion. And when I say a couple other people, I mean like depending on what, for example, if it's a school, if it's like a school band percussion, then there's probably going to be about like anywhere from 7 to like 7 to maybe 15, 20, maybe if it's a large band, I would guess. And some of those people might or may not be moving around. Normally they would be, I guess. So depends on the school, as I said. However, it's just like, I don't know. I found timpani very enjoyable. I found timpani very nice. I quite liked playing timpani. It was a good thing to play. Good type of drum to play. My favorite, actually, I believe it was. Right up with cymbals, because cymbals is just like, yes, you know? It's like, yes, cymbals, just, yeah. Of course you had to hold them a certain way, so. You do have to hold cymbals a certain way officially. Otherwise, it sounds wrong, or it isn't. It sounds either wrong, or something happens, and blah, you know. And crashing them a certain way is actually a main part of it, I guess. It depends, though. Like I remember I had to relearn how to crash cymbals whenever I was a freshman and still in the school band, because I was only in my high school's band in freshman year, and I just left. I just was like, no, I'm not doing band next year because A, virtual school, B, it was intense. It was very, very, very intense with how it was going, I guess, you know. Plus, I'm a guy, right, that just likes to take photos and mess around and make templates for things. You know, I should be, if anything, if I should be in any elective, it'd be like a digital media / digital graphics elective. You know, I'm literally a part of my school yearbook, and I love it. I'm loving it there. Loving it in my school yearbook. Mainly because we are just kind of doing templates at the moment, but we're also taking photos of things that are happening. I think I'm working on a specific section with another girl, with a girl in the class, and I think I'm taking up I think I'm actually doing most of that section, but they have to do. She has to work on another section as well, so that makes sense, I guess. But she's also getting the spread for it, so, which is fair. So I don't want to do that. No, I can't. I can't think of anything for that, for the free spread. And that is just like, you come up with it yourself, kind of. Oh, okay, so we have these 2 pages to work with. They're probably gonna be on this very specific type of seam where there isn't like a crease. I don't really know how to explain it, but they have that, and it's basically they come up with anything relating to that section of the yearbook that kind of wasn't done. It could literally be like cool things that happened that year, you know. Just like, oh yeah, we went to such and such championships. We won all of these games for. We won like all these state championship games or whatever. Blah 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 blah. We hosted X on the server. No, not on the server. Sorry, on the school grounds. You know, it could literally be anything relating to that. Oh my. Fuck, I had the fungus on me the entire time. Why didn't any of you tell me? Do I really care about the warped wart situation at the moment? No. We're just gonna kill it like this for now. Just looking upwards and doing this. And yep. Okay. Ah, yes, we've saved the Nylium once more. Right, I doubt we'll have to do it anymore. So I'm just gonna go ahead, put all of that in there, fly, and land right here. It's like, and of course, in true yearbook manner, we proceed to keep the yearbook's theme a secret that we will take to our graves until it comes out. You know, well, the theme for it, you know? Not a word gets told about what the theme of the yearbook will be that year. I am very happy with a lot of the fonts that we've managed to choose, though. Because, yeah. Alrighty. We have 8 stacks. That's half. Poggers. Poggers. I'm gonna DM Cash real quick and let him know what I'm doing real quick. Right? Alright. This has been a very, oh crap. There we go. This has been a very entertaining stream, in my opinion, I would think. Don't you agree, chat? Anyway, I will see you all Monday, hopefully. In the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, and I will see you all next time. Have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, and